Time to me is precious and should be valued.
Time is special to me because it's time to remember a special person.
It was the time that was most precious, I think, to anybody, really.
You don't appreciate time until it's too late.
It's about the time that's left, and the time that's left is spent in a positive way.
Peace Hospice provides specialist palliative care for patients and their families living in South West Hertfordshire.
Over the last year, we've delivered care to over 1,500 people, and that care is free to those patients and families.
The Peace Hospice provides an inpatient unit, a daycare service, a hospice at home service, and we also provide bereavement care.
I think we're really privileged to be able to give time and individual support to each and every person that comes through the unit in a relaxed but personal way in order to support them at a time when they really probably need it the most.
Any adult suffering from a life-threatening illness would be eligible for any of our services that we offer. And the range is expanding all the time.
It's so hard as it is to go through what we went through, and so many people go through it, and to have somewhere that makes it, it's never going to be easy, but makes it that little bit better is such a massive help.
The hospice at home girls came in sort of every day, which was a great help because it gave us time to spend with my dad. One of the nurses once just hugged me because she knew that I was going to just break down any moment, and just that hug meant so much because it meant that I could go back upstairs with a brave face and say, "Hi Dad, how are you? The girls are here again."
We didn't know what palliative care was. I didn't know, I'd never heard that word, and I didn't understand how you could never be in a point where somebody wasn't going to get better. And we got to understand that here in the most positive way possible.
The services we provide here for children and the work that we do in schools is really beneficial to the community because it means that children are getting more long-term support and actually being able to talk about things that often they're not encouraged to talk about.
If you support each other, they won't feel sad. And if they don't feel sad and you say, it's all right, then you could become really good friends.
You walk in and it's got this presence, of a happy presence.
It was always calm here, peaceful.
We had a laugh as well.
Yeah, lots of tears, lots of laughter.
It's just about still being with my mum and dad. When I knew they were going.
I don't think there's much space sometimes for people for their bereavement needs in society. Sometimes there's just no one to listen and to understand, and I think that's invaluable to offer. It's important for people to know that it's not just about people that have been here at the Peace Hospice, but that we support people in the wider community that have had a bereavement.
The support that's provided by the local community is absolutely invaluable, either through fundraising or through our volunteers. Without that major source of support, we wouldn't be able to provide the services that we are so privileged to have.
We're always in need of volunteers to help in our clinical services, to help in fundraising and events. We need volunteers urgently to work in our shops. We also need people to support us financially to enable the services to continue.
Peace Hospice needs to raise over 3.8 million every year in charitable income to keep its services going. 80 pence in every pound goes directly on our patient care. We do such fantastic work here. Visit our website, become a volunteer, make a donation. We really need your support.